44 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Hi.
Hi. So, so yeah, updates. Like some news updates. Right, mass outbreaks with, I guessing gold themed Pokemon. So yeah, like Relor, Shinx, and Varoom and Magikarp. I think I already have a Varoom, although I don't. I actually it might just be a Revavroom. I don't know if I have a regular Varoom. But yeah. Also, actually, yeah. Along with that, next month is going to be interesting um, because in ranked, regulation G is regulation set G, which will be which will be scheduled from May 1st, August 31st. So for 3 months, it's gonna we'll be on regulation set G, which like which includes the Paldea Pokedex, Kitakami Pokedex number Pokedex, and the Blueberry Dex, as well as other eligible Pokemon. And only one of the following special Pokemon may be registered to your battle team, which include Mewtwo, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Dialga Origin Form, Palkia Origin Form, Giratina Ultra Form, Giratina Origin Form, Reshiram Zekrom, Kyurem White, Kyurem Black, Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma Duskmane, Necrozma Dawnwings, Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, Calyrex Ice Rider, Calyrex Shadow Rider, Koraidon, Miraidon, and Terrapagos. So, yeah. It's gonna be interesting because it's gonna be interesting because we're gonna be seeing because next month we're gonna be seeing, or in the next 3 months, starting in May, we're gonna be seeing some different teams in in the stadium. Yeah, yeah, I feel you on that. But yeah, so I have a few predictions of what's going to, what Pokemon we're going to be seeing more of during this. One of which is going to be, I have a feeling it's going to be Koraidon. We're going to be seeing a lot of Koraidon, because of because of well, Koraidon's ability Orichalcum Pulse, which turns Sunlight harsh when Pokemon enters the battlefield, and the Ancient Pulse thrumming through Pokemon also boosts his attack stat in harsh sunlight. So yeah, gets a it gets an attack boost plus plus it's drought, plus it activates drought basically. So Groudon is so it's basically a like I hate to say a better version of Groudon, but it's kind of a better version of Groudon, as it is right now, or as it's set to be. Um, and the interesting thing is that it's not going to conflict with Miraidon strats, because Miraidon is is electric rain. So it's not going to be quite be a repeat of like of like Oras, of the Oras competitive scene where we saw a lot of Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza, and a lot of weather switching strats. Though I have a feeling, though I I do have a feeling that we will see it, we will also see an increase in specific counters to or encounters um to these Pokemon as well. Such as bringing in Kyogre for rain, and Indeedee an Indeedee for second terrain, or even just nullifying it, or even just using it, using their own strats against them. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting ride for sure. Other Pokemon that I like, other Pokemon that might see a play. I'm like, I mean, I'm not even like, I'm just going based on just like my own thoughts and my own. Yeah, yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going with my own, like, giving my own predictions right now, just so I could like say it to, like, say, haha, I was right if I was right, or wrong, or nothing. Anyway, I wanted to check. I have a like, I have a, because I do have a list of shiny Pokemon that I have caught. Don't have a Magikarp. I don't have a shiny Magikarp or a shiny Gyarados, for that matter. So I might just try for it. Yeah, Miraidon is gonna be like, yeah, like, it's gonna be. I mean, let me. You know what? I'm gonna bring up Miraidon stats real. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have a window for. It's gonna bring up a window. Side. Um. Okay, so Miraidon, a Hadron engine, like, special attack is 1.33333. And yeah, Miraidon is speed and special attack, while Koraidon specialized in, I believe, speed and physical attack. Yeah. So yeah, so these Pokemon are pretty balanced. Like, are relatively, yeah, they're basically opposites of each other. Like, they have the same base speed and HP, but but they swap. But one is focused more on physical, while the other is more focused on special. And yeah. Although Koraidon is going to be is also is, I mean, I keep saying it's interesting, but Koraidon is going to be, it does have a disadvantage when it comes, I mean, compared to Miraidon, because Koraidon has a ×2 weakness, or it's a quad weakness to Fairy. Like, has a quad weakness to Fairy, which is devastating for a Dragon type. And the fighting Dragon type doesn't do it much, like, that many favors to begin with. So it'll probably have to be terastallizing quite a bit. Like, probably terastallizing a lot just to offset that weakness. Perhaps even, like, either going into, like, something that directly counters Fairy, or even just. Okay. Okay. Alright. Here are the carps. Other poke. Yeah, electric does give Miraidon a ground weakness, but it doesn't, it doesn't have any quad weaknesses, is the thing. But it doesn't have that many resistances either. And they're both going to be really fast Pokemon. So there's probably going to be a bit of a speed, a speed race to, like, there's going to be a bit of a speed race going on between these two Pokemon. But yeah, Terapagos all Terapagos is also gonna be might also be interesting for this, but I honestly don't know how like how much Terapagos is gonna. It's like if I look at Terapagos Stellar, Terapagos Stellar, Terraform 0, terrestrializing ends the effects of weather and terrain once per battle. So Terapagos is able to end the effects of weather and terrain all in one. So it's a natural counter to Koraidon and Miraidon all in one. Parashift, if this Pokemon is Terapagos, it transforms into terrestrial form on entry. Yeah, okay. And Terapagos, terrestrial. Parashell, which if full HP attacks have a 0 point has a 1/2 effectiveness unless naturally. So basically, it makes any type super not very effective against it. When it enters, when Terapagos enters, it'll have it'll basically it has the effect of it's like multi-scale, but actively giving it but it actually gives it a makes every type not very effective against it for as long as its HP is full. But of course, chip damage because you can take chip damage with because the normal type is not giving it too many favors because it will be. I mean, it only has one weakness, which is fighting, but being able to keep fighting and any other type from one hit KOing it on entry is big. It can be pretty big. Also, Terapagos doesn't have its terrestrial form doesn't have that its stats aren't too crazy, but when you look at its stellar form, its stats do get legendary, legendarily strong, with a very big HP pool at base 160 and a very tanky set. Very tanky, so you could do rest strats if you really wanted to. Toxic strats, as usual, because toxic is always. You can withdraw, so you can raise defense. Heat crash probably pretty heavy. And I think it gets the benefit of the stellar Terra type pretty much all the time. So it's for the whole battle and not just for the first attack. But yeah, it's gonna be definitely gonna be interesting. I mean, like I said, I'm just giving my thoughts on that, on what we might be seeing, and and as usual, I might be completely wrong. I may be completely off the mark. Here's it. Underwater. Have counter water. Again. We're not gonna be seeing underwater. One of the Pokemon that it's one of the most common like Pokemon types. Iota. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna be curious to see what legendary Pokemon people are gonna be bringing in. They're gonna be choosing as their one restricted Pokemon. Like there's a because there are a lot of choices to pick from. Like there are quite a few choices to pick from, and quite a few that unlock strategies that either unlock new strategies or even like unlock new strategies or even just like change or even do certain strategies better than other Pokemon. I don't like how close some of these Pokemon are. Seven. Well. Not like how there are so many of these birds. These dang birds. Like so many seagulls. $13. 14. 15. 16. 18, 19, 20. 20. Okay. 1. E. 4. 5. 26. 6. 27. 8. 9. 30. Okay, save. 31. 2. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 8. 39. 40. 44. 41. 2. 6. 7. 8. 9. 50. Right, last home stretch. One, 52, 53, 4, 55, 56, 57, 7, 57, 8, 9, 60. Hey, that's 60 carps. Okay. Now then. There's plenty of space. Come on. Okay, so shiny sandwiches. Okay. Okay, so, alright, for the shiny sandwich, for water, we want 4 cucumbers and 1 pickle. Or wait, yeah, 4 cucumbers and 1 pickle. And for Herba Mystica, we want any 2 except for sweet, sour, and sweet. So sour. Honk. Honk. Okay, so. Dang those sideburns. Doing some long sideburns. Okay. So. Wait, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right off the bat. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Why the frick not? Okay, let's go for a second one. Alright, let's go for a second Magikarp. Or Gyarados, for that matter. But I will save so I make sure I keep that. But yeah. Wow. Like that, that was wild. Although there's still still kill a Wattrel. I am. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do have Sparkling Water and Encounter Power 1. We'll keep an eye out for these guys too. Ow, hey. Really need to stop pressing this power button on the controller. Also, why is there even a power button on a controller when we already have a sync button? Questions, answers. Come on. Spawn in. Come on. Spawn. Come on. Spawn. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for red Gyarados. Keeping an eye out for anything that's just differently colored. So it does bother me how there's not many things spawning. Who goes on a picnic for a date? Aren't picnics for kids? You take that back. I mean, they're for all ages. I mean, picnics are. I mean, honestly, a picnic sounds cute. Like, it just sounds like a cute idea for a date. I apologize if it looks like I'm winking a lot, because just how I'm able to handle changes in bright light that. I know I already got a magic card, but I think the fact that I got a shiny so quick just makes me want to go try and get the second one, just so I don't waste the sandwich. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like I just wasted a sandwich. Now there's a bunch of magic cards. Can't wait to hang out with my girlfriend, just making sandwiches and relaxing together. They're waiting in the wrong spot for each other, aren't they? Here. It would be kind of terrifying, honestly, just seeing a bunch of Gyarados just floating around near like, not even in the water, just floating by the shore. Like, because when I think of Gyarados in the water, I think of, like, that, like how, like in the anime, with their heads poking out of the water. Like, on the like the episode where they got where the SS Anne got shipwrecked. Like one of the few episodes I even remember, okay? Or the Gen 1 it saying. You know what? Let's check that. No. Let's check that Magikarp. No mark. Okay. Sad, no marks. Because I know that, yeah, I know that, okay, it's interesting that, because I know that there's a max of how many Pokemon can be spawned at a time. Spawned at a time, but... And that the shiny is not included among the... I want to say, 25 or so that are on screen. So, if you can count... if you can count 26 Pokemon on screen, then one of them is shiny. But it's a lot faster to just... it's generally a lot faster to just go and just look. And not just count them. Count up to 25 every time. Or try to count to 26. Especially when there's so many Pokemon that could... that you might accidentally do a false positive on. Or might accidentally count multiple times. Oh, they're not chasing me. They're just... I really like these, I really like these ones where, like it when there are Pokemon that just approach. It's just adorable. Just adorable when they're just... That's really cute. It's really cute. Just when you just see a few Pokemon that are just when you just encounter a Pokemon that don't immediately want to shank you. You know, like the Flamigo. You know, here's a comment question. Here's a comment question. If you were to be shanked by a Pokemon, which one would you want it to be? Or which one would you not want it to be? I don't... Big... Depends. I don't know. I don't know. Pikachu with a knife sounds a bit terrifying, honestly. I think shanking is isn't that cutting off arms and legs? You know what? Maybe I should look up the definition of shanking before I try. Yeah, a person's leg is a shank. A long, narrow part of a tool connecting the handle Original hand, strike the ball with the heel of the club. Slash or stab someone, especially with a makeshift knife. Oh, okay. Got shanked with a broken bottle. Like, as an example. Okay, so it's just to be stabbed with a makeshift knife. So, what Pokemon would you want? I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, I don't know if Honedge would really count because it's not really a makeshift knife if it is the knife. Or if it's the sword, for that matter. Because Honedge, Doublade, and Aegislash are they're knives. They're big. A sword is just a glorified knife. Like, hot take, I know. But I mean, it just had to be said. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why I went in that direction, but this is why I guess this is why I stream. This is why I shouldn't be streaming when I'm like streaming at night, or why I should be, depending on who you ask. If anyone is even asking. I don't know why I keep double like the magic cards are a little like I mean they're not hard to see. I don't know. I mean we saw how fast it was we got the first one. And I know I could just like I know I don't I mean actually I haven't even played any of the Gen 2 games like officially. So I don't even have a way of getting the shiny Gyarados regardless. Like the shiny Gyarados from Rage Lake. Meow. 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 Oh. Oh. Actually, I don't even know what like a Floatzel or Weasel. You know what? I could just Weasel and Floatzel. I swear my Pokemon I used like I swear my like me remembering every Pokemon's name has been diminishing over time and I don't like it. I don't like how much I seem to be forgetting some Pokemon. Like I mean like Pokemon that are more obscure than others, sure, but I used to pride myself on being able to actually remember them all. I'm like, like are they adding too many like adding new Pokemon that I can't keep them all straight, or am I just getting old? Who knows? Who knows anymore? Maybe it's a little bit of both. I mean, if only I could remember, if only I could describe or remember a Pokemon's name by remembering what they looked like. Because I remember what they look like, but I don't remember their names all the time. Like, I can tell what a Pokemon, I can tell what a creature is a Pokemon, what's not, just by looking at them. But oh hey, a shiny Magikarp. Look at that. For a second I thought that one of those hop Fs were. But a shiny hop F is cool. Sure. Of course, if you see it, I mean, when you see a Pokemon that is just a different color than any of the others, then know that you see a shiny. I thought that was... Yeah. Shiny good and shiny Magikarp is gold. I think that's actually the theme of this, like, of the current... Like, it seems to be the theme of the current, outbreaks, is that they're gold related. I actually don't know what a shiny Breller looks like. Gorilla Boom. Or no, wait, Rillaboom's a gorilla. Renzo. No. Fabriziac? Bergerac? I'm just going nuts. Monkey. Why I keep, like, for some reason I just remember that, like, that story of, like remembering that story, like, you know, de Bergerac, like, it, I don't know why, like, because, like, that, like, because I remember reading that story in school, like, reading that story in school, but finding it incredibly boring, yet, for some reason, it stuck with me, like, the story just stuck with me for some reason. Like, I mean, Renaissance era about, about a guy with a very big nose who falls in love with his cousin, and but instead of confessing, he helps his subordinate, who is also in love with her, by writing his, by giving her, or giving him, love letters that he wrote, that he wrote so that he would, so that he wouldn't, so he would win her over. But and by the end, it was by the end, even after being olding, where it's only by the even by on his deathbed, he was very he was trying not to give away that the person that wrote those letters was him, until it was too, or until at the very end, when hi there. Shiny Floatzel? Hey, I mean, we're getting a good return on this sandwich. if we can catch it. There we go. Boing. All right. I mean, that's 2 shinies with 1 sandwich. That's a very good return. Although it's not like you're getting not like getting my money for, well, getting really much anything in. Like if catching a shiny gave me Herba Mystica, then that would be like, then that would actually be a return on investment. But alas, I have to do, like, in order to get them, like get those kind of things, I have to do the thing. Five more minutes. I think the reason I was like, I even like, I think the reason why that story like stayed in my mind for so long was because like it was because of like how like it like how long like I mean I was because I was a teenager, like, and for some reason my mom like really wanted to make it clear that this was like the Renaissance era, so that it wasn't like, so things weren't as civilized as they are today, so it's not morally right to like like to marry my cousin. Not that I wanted to anyway. So it's like, Mom, this is a very awkward conversation. Can you please stop? Like, I get it. I'm not gonna kiss my cousin again. Like, we're like I'm not even gonna think about it. Like, the first time was only was when we were very little, so I didn't even know any better. Like, now I'm a teenager, so I know better. Like, you can trust me. Ah! I swear, people take that clip out of context. uh, Honestly, I don't even know if half of that was even true, or aside from being told about not doing that kind of thing. I'm just like, I don't even remember I only I don't even remember that doing that that event happening at all. Like, it was just it was just my big sister that told like that gave me an anecdote that said, "Oh yeah, you two kiss at one for very little," and I went, "Oh, okay, okay, cool. It's not gonna change anything, but just means we were very little and we didn't know any better." Uh, uh. Oh, last minute. The belly bowl. How that makes like stories about. My cousin was basically just the closest thing I ever had to a younger sister because I was the youngest of my. So I would. Although, then again, I feel like her brain was like she was a lot more like she was a bit more mature than me, despite being being a bit younger than me. But I mean, I think that it might have just it probably had something to do with me, like me being growing up on the like being since I was spectrum. So I like so my like so just like so there are like some differences in just how act or different ways you mature. Right? It's just the kids mature in different ways. Like it's not like they all mature the same way. That would be so weird. All right. Well, got 2 shiny Pokemon this time. I'm around. Oh yeah, it does learn Flame. Although I think it actually does like it only learns Splash in Legends Arceus or Legends Arceus. And no ribbons. Okay. All right. Well, hey, hey, like good shiny hunt. We managed to find a few shinies. Oh yeah, I was gonna rename this one. Because we're talking about Cyrano. Cyrano de Berg. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was like this Electivire like found a random random shiny Electivire while we were or random shiny like Electabuzz during the blueberry thing. Blueberry expedition. Good times. Anyway, I mean, pretty much all of these Pokemon are gonna be like pretty much all of these Pokemon are like are gonna be illegal to use. Let's see now. Oh yeah, yeah, I did have this, or well, using. I think I was using. I don't know why I think I was using this team. Yeah, okay. I was gonna try out Leech Seed. But sure. You know what? Yeah, let's do a few battles. Battle Stadium. Ranked battles. Now let's try it. Hey. Okay. We see some classics. I'm gonna try Incineroar, Whimsicott opening. Ogerpon because I need to counter. Like, I need to counter Urshifu, but I have no idea what the Hitmonchan or that other one are gonna be for. Oh crap. Alright, kitty. Oh, cute. Amoonguss and Hitmonchan. Okay. Fake out. I got Amoonguss. Tailwind. Rocky Helmet. The Mach Punch, but did get. Okay. I'm gonna parting shot, and I'm gonna taunt the Amoonguss. Because it's gonna have Spore. And Valiant. Port drive. Oh, that was crit even. Oh, Sludge Bomb. Incineroar, come on out. Yeah, he definitely read me right there. Okay. Moonblast the Hitmonchan. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fake out the Hitmonchan. Let's have the Ghost type. Wait, Amoonguss. Water. Good thing I didn't try to go for the weakness. Or the grass weakness. But it does go for the Sludge Bomb right there. Okay. I don't want to go for. Ooh, right, Citric Berry. Okay. Okay, Amoonguss down. Tailwind's out, but no longer have the speed advantage, and they still have 2 other Pokemon. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, they're bringing out their own some more. I'm gonna go for the fake out, or gonna assume they're gonna have a fake. They're gonna try faking out. Yeah. Bing. But yeah, I'm don't think I got this. I'm not too worried about the Hitmonchan because its attack did go down like 3 times. Like its attack is down 3 stages. And despite the attack decrease, I still managed to take down the Incineroar. Pokémon does take the hit. And I am faster than Hitmonchan. Serena. Okay. Its stats. Okay, its defenses are decent. Rock Punch. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, well. Nope. It seems like a carbon copy of a tournament team. Trying to get past rank 4. Assume. Yeah, sure. I mean, would he really stoop to that level? Like, trying to, like using nerf accounts to I think he would rather be playing in the Masters division. Tailwind and Fake Out. Okay. Immediately going for the fire. Ow. Well. Right, okay. Right, because to go for the spiky shield and then go for the flare blitz on. Oh, withdrew Ogerpon. Urshifu. Flare blitz. There we go. He's out the Rillaboom. Buttermane the Sleepy. Okay. Now I don't have access to... okay, so I am... still have the speed advantage. One shot the Urshifu because of the Tailwind to outspeed it. Moonblast doesn't KO the Ogerpon. That's why I have Ogerpon with the water mask. Not just because of the water absorb, but also because Horn Leech. Because having Horn Leech one-shots it. I'm gonna go for these. Go for it. And try going for the Ivy Cudgel on. Okay. Act. One shot the Ogerpon. Because it counters one of the biggest threats. Like, I mean, that's basically why I'm using Ogerpon, is mainly because of the counterplay to Urshifu. And because Ogerpon is cute. Protect. Went for the double protect. But it's not going to help. grass disappeared, and the... Because I could just double... So yeah, Moonblast. It doesn't KO Ogerpon because of the grassy terrain. Okay, so it looks like people are actually aware of Whimsicott. Like, seems to be more aware of Whimsicott than I was expecting. Because people are immediately focusing down on Whimsicott. I mean, Whimsicott is able to get the Tailwind off, but Whimsicott is more than just being a Tailwind. Like, more than just the Tailwind setup. Like, it's also a very... Okay, interesting. Drizzle. Okay, this is a Drizzle team. I have no idea what I'm looking at with this. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like, it's... Huh. Okay, well, I need Ogerpon because of Urshifu. Yeah, it's a rain team, but none of these Pokemon really benefit from rain right off the bat, except for Urshifu, but like, if it's the Rapid Strike form. Yeah, this is a strange... Huh. Pelipper and Archaludon. Okay. I'm gonna go for a fake out. Yeah. AI Professor. Just to see what it's... Okay, it is Stamina. Good thing I brought a special attacker. Okay, so this is also... Okay, so that basically just mooted. Just made it all moot. The substitute with Whimsicott. Okay. Alright. Leather Ball. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, but the problem is Heavy Slam. Just gonna. I'm more worried about the Archaludon. Substitute. One shot the Archaludon, so that takes care of my biggest worry. Hurricane. But that one shot's, oh my gosh, the Pelipper! That Pelipper is, oh man! That Pelipper is, like, I underestimated that Pelipper! Oh my goodness. I sorely underestimated that Pelipper. Leech Seek the Pelipper. Probably gonna, it might just, probably gonna be trying to double tap the. Okay, Fluttermane down. Still outsped it. And yeah, went for the Hurricane. And I don't have anything that, I don't have any direct attacking moves with. So they're gonna be able to double tap. Is there in the rain? Is the rain still to go? Still going? Yeah, the rain's still going. Sub. Get the substitute going again. Also, I can't seed it. Can't seed the Amoonguss. Unless it terastallizes, which I doubt it's gonna do. Yeah, they're gonna double, like, focus down. Focus down the Whimsicott. Pollen Puff. Okay, rain stops. Substitute. Do I even have a quarter of my health? Yeah. Oh wait, it still goes through. Yeah. That was. There's. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Whimsicott, I think we're gonna... Back to the drawing board. I think I might try Grafaiai again. Or I could go for the, for the double... Like, for double screens. Like, for screens with Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl. Up. New Pokemon. Cloyster. Cloyster of Cloyster. What? Eh? Eh? No? Okay. More Shinx. Heracross. Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle. I know. Okay. Alright. Looking back at my boxes. Okay. Well, clearly this team was not. I don't think that. Okay, let's play the kid. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like. Yeah, I think I underestimated on like how much I would miss Encore. How much I'd miss Encore, like Encore on Whimsicott, because I wanted some way of dealing damage with Whimsicott, but yeah. This is it's just a random stamina build. Ugh. Wait, why did I put Pin Missile on Jolteon? Wait, Pin Missile was for a different build. It was for the Dunsparce build. Because Rattled, like, if it gets scared when hit by a Dark Ghost or Bug type attack. So it was a very gimmicky move set. To have it get hit by have the Dunsparce get like turn into psychic type, get hit by a weakness, like get hit like boosting its power, like its special attack and attack, as well as raising its defense. Like in an attempt to basically get a massive power boost. Okay, so one problem that I think I'm having, or the problem I'm having, is that a problem I'm having is just okay. So if I want to try the Whimsicott build again, I think I might want to Encore again, like Encore build, so that it could. Yeah. And then we have to think about what Pokemon, like, wise Pokemon to use during. Yeah. I am sleepy. Yeah, I think I'll have to go back to the drawing board and try out, or see what people are trying out. Anyway, I am tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get some sleep. And yeah, good night, everyone. Have a good. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Shorter stream tonight, but just Pelican on roids, sure, or Pelicanon, Pelicanon, Pelicanon roids. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. Have a good night. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Bye, ya.